audio working.
Bot is broke, bro.
There we go.
Yeah, nice stuff.
And then music. I need to set up the music. I forget things sometimes. There we go. Everything's working. And my Discord PFP is switching. Okay. We're going to wait like a minute or two and then I'll start. Just going to wait for people to join. Oh, is my mic on? Yeah. Okay, everything's working fine.
Alright. Alright, Jonathan Doe. John Doe sets. I'm ready to see what stupid shit they have planned.
Stupid shit. Oh, I need to go D&D for a bit.
Well, I mean, John Doe is just like, you know, it really just differentiates from player to player, and most of the time you can just kind of play like a crackhead, and if the team isn't ready for you to play like that, then it probably works. I've gotten away with some really dumbass puddles.
Fair, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like John Doe is you're okay as long as nobody walks into any puddles.
I mean, oozing Oscar helps a lot on Brandon since of how green it is, so sometimes it can pay off to use it.
Well, you need to do weird traps.
Yeah, John Doe set is kind of cooked right now, though, especially with the recent noob buff. You can just fucking tank puddles now. Which is definitely something. Alright, I don't know if... Okay. Let's see... I don't know if the... I'm assuming the skins aren't updated. I'm assuming just new skins in general aren't allowed.
I mean, no, they're pretty... I mean, usually, I guess... They did ban the Builderman skin.
Okay, good. That one's fucking stupid. You even, like, make that happen. No other dispenser has that property.
I don't know, it's so weird.
Let's see, we have... I forget the new John Doe set. Yeah, it's N7 band. That's what I assumed. Noob guest Shadlesky Builderman Dusek / Taff. Okay, that makes sense. It's just the set is more cooked because fucking noob exists now, so puddles are gone. And you still have the anti-CE and Shadlesky. He needs to be moved back to his VC because he left.
Oh my god. Where is he? Wick? Potentially gonna be here.
Wick, yeah. Oh, and now somebody's leaving for a bit. Okay.
Oh my god, bro! They were all ready! I waited for them to say R, I start the stream, and then they start doing weird shit.
They were all ready up until directly when you start the stream, and now they're not. Okay, he's in, but he's on N7. Alright, Shadlesky, N7, Builder, guest, Builderman. You know, that Builderman's the killer. Builder, guest, Taff, Shed, N7. Okay. Oh, we'll just see. If they still have N7 when the game starts, I'm assuming that's a penalty.
I mean, I forgot if N7... Yeah, N7's probably banned.
N7's banned, yeah. I went ahead and checked. That's the reason why it's cooked now, is because it's, you don't have to have, you don't have to have N7 to deny puddles anymore. genuinely, and I think this may be the only way to salvage it, is what Gamnick said, where because of the new buff, you may genuinely just have to add Veronica and settle for it, because you just kind of have, you probably just have to go, okay, I can't kill Veronica, instead of not being able to kill anybody, because noob denies basically all your kills since they just eat up all the puddles.
I mean, still, you have to do it at the right timing. It's like skill based.
Still, yeah, but it's still definitely very. The buff is definitely questionable. Spawn me as a survivor. I think he's trying to preload the map.
No, wait, Rick. What's his... Oh my god. Oh, Rick, sorry. Survivor. Okay, this wait is not worth it. I mean, I genuinely can't do anything about it. I started, like, when they told me they were ready, and now they're doing this, and it's annoying. I'm quitting Forsaken forever if they lose. If Moon Crescent loses, we all quitting Forsaken for real. Most of Telegos quit Forsaken now. They were just waiting for.
I don't blame them.
I mean, they were gonna quit either way, whether they lost or won, I think.
Yeah, well, Nosferatu is definitely a good place to decide to fucking sign out.
I mean, I think they signed out before even knowing Nos was next killer. I knew Nos was the next killer, but like when he had his like old, you know, shit, because Soy told me. He also told me who the next killer will be, but that I won't tell.
I think the issue is just the fact that.
I mean, I think Nos and Scrims is going to be a lot of fun, because with the cooperation, like, you're going to have to keep your teammates alive like crazy.
Yeah, he's basically just a souped-up John Doe. So,
I mean, he's got Corrupt Nature, plus Entanglement, plus, like, oh, well, it's not exact Entanglement, but you know what I mean. You do have to play it like Entanglement. Plus the spikes.
Well, the thing is, even if you get out of the hook, he still pulls you closer and regens stamina the entire time. So he puts himself into a better chase position.
Yeah, it's changed.
It's so strong. And the entire time he does that, he's invincible. And then people in general chat are like, "Oh no, he's balanced." Like,
I mean, like,
I don't know how the Forsaken team's defending this.
Low key, like against 07, he feels fine because you know, like 07's actually really strong against him. But then when you play something, I guess it's already like a lot harder.
Okay. I think the issue just comes in the fact that he's literally just a souped-up John Doe, and usually when the ways that you can play around spikes, you just can't play around Cataclysm. And even though it's like, oh, it's better because you can walk over the spikes, you're dead if you do that. You have to, like, if you do that, you have to have somebody stunning for you.
I mean,
so
you have
it's just really
or you
brutal.
have to walk like really early.
Yeah, and even then you're usually on stam disadvantage, so it's just really fucking brutal to go against him. I don't understand how the Forsaken team's like, oh yeah, this is balanced, because it's just...
Where did they put Brandon Works on the map list? I'm gonna lose it, dude. They always move it. Where is it?
This is not balanced in the slightest. I don't know.
Oh, I see it. It's like in the middle. Why? It used to be at the end. They keep changing the position and shit. Okay.
Alright, let's...
See it. There we go. Alright. We're going, guys. I will make sure everything works fine.
Mamma mia.
Oh, I forgot to AFK. Lol. Alright, it's fine.
Match ruined.
No, match is not ruined. It doesn't actually matter if I'm dead, because I'm not like an extra minion spawn or something. But yeah. Okay, I will turn
You're an extra John Doe spike spawn. That's his new buff.
Alright. So yeah, first round is gonna be John Doe. Moon Crescent on the
Usual
killer.
puddles,
I need to
he's
fix
gonna...
the...
Yeah, that's a pretty solid charge. I think you can probably squeeze through 3, but it's still probably not worth it.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna chase... Okay, he's switching a lot. Between Taff or Elliot, he's not really deciding yet. Maybe Taff here.
From what I can tell, he got speed, so one of his puddles popped.
Was he waiting for... I don't know if he was waiting to put that down, but that feels like a weird puddle. I guess it does work, but at the same time, you can still just kind of run a straight line to 3. Or run a straight line to, like, the, you know, the main wall loop. Okay, this Jondo is trapping like crazy.
He's placing a lot of puddles, yeah.
Yeah, trying to kill Builderman, which is probably a good decision. Oh my god. And Guess gets the nice block there. That's for later. They are...
Okay,
it is EU versus Asia.
Puddle,
Yeah. That EU versus Asia block is kind of crazy. Okay, Jondo wants to react to the punch, I guess, and try to get a free hit out of it. I don't think Guest is gonna punch, though. I think Guest is just trying to use the sentry. Yeah. He's gonna take a hit, though.
He is very weak right now, though, so... Oh, pretty solid spikes there if they hit, but unfortunately...
Okay.
It's because the Jondo off, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't actually block the loop off. Like, he plays the trap in a weird way. Okay, well, now we're gonna run the bottom of the map. If Jondo was smart...
Like I said, the puddle is gone from the noob buff, because that's just what they can do now. Yeah.
I guess this is kind of a modern way of playing Jondo, just spamming your traps like hell. Oh my god, okay, we see a nice slash. I said Elliot, I thought that was an Elliot, that's a Shedletsky. My god,
ooh,
oh
yeah, that's
no. We're cooked for 10.5 seconds. Okay, never mind. So now there is a trap there, so we're gonna be able to zone. Never mind, the trap is gone because Jondo's spamming so much. Wait, did Noob beat it up?
No.
I thought Jondo just spammed.
Noob baited.
Yeah, but then they gave him 10 seconds of... Oh, probably when Shedletsky stabbed.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would have that down. Oh my god, what the fuck? And they blocked themselves off. Yikes! I mean, like...
That's unfortunate, but this Guest is one hit. All they need is... They're gonna have to play Sniper Doe.
I mean, they've been playing Sniper Doe the entire match, and they just use so much stamina running away. I mean, maybe they gain some back from the distance, but like they need to spike him off right now. 5 seconds. And that's just over, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's gonna be 0k. It's gonna be 0k from the Moon Crescent killer, and now we're gonna have potential getting on the killer pretty soon. Give us a bit of wait.
Very unfortunate Jondo gameplay there. In a seat right now watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna reset the server. It's gonna be the same link. I need to get an EU server real quick. Icy didn't quit Forsaken for this. I mean, honestly, I feel like they did okay, as in the guest was pretty low, so like, honestly, as a Jondo player, like, I don't think you can do much. Oh my god, my PFT keeps switching.
Yeah, with the new buff, you can't do much in this set, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like either way, Jondo is just weird, like, weak. Like, Jondo feels really strong when you play him against, like, 1v1, right? Because the survivor is just fucked, right? But then when you play him in a situation where your spikes just get constantly cancelled and your traps just don't really do much, now you suddenly you feel weak.
The only way you can make this work is you have to pull one of the bands back out and remove Noob, because there has to be some punishment for puddle tanking, but that's not to say that Jondo did not make some very interesting plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I can really think of is, like... Oh, man. You'd have to, like...
Oh my god, I almost just turned my PC off.
You'd have to unban Chance or something, and I think you can only really do that now because of... you can block his shot with spikes now, because it doesn't go through walls. Actually, no, they changed that this update. It goes through walls again. Never mind. Jondo's just fucked. This game is something else.
Okay, just wait before joining, because I thought I had the server, and then Altish asked me, can you host Frankfurt, please?
Okay, I low-key did join the server, but I saw nobody was there, so I instantly left.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm not there, then there's an issue.
This This balance update was just... God. Oh my fucking god.
I think this guy doesn't have my link.
Let's buff Noob. Let's buff...
Oh wait, do I have
Let's
the
buff
wrong...
Desiccar.
I think I might have the wrong stream title because I put Losers Round 8, but I think it's Losers Round 9. Yeah, it is Losers Round 9, oops.
Yeah, let's buff Desiccar, let's buff Noob. Let's release Nosferatu and whatever the fuck that killer set is, holy shit. I think there's two routes they can go. They can either give Nosferatu a decent map and really good survivors, or they can give Nosferatu a bad map in a really in a decent survivors set. Because he's really strong. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up on like Brandon Works just like John Doe does, because there's a reason why John Doe is stuck in Brandon Works. He might have to be pulled out of Brandon Works. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets pulled out of Brandon Works.
Maybe you could give him a better map, but Brandon Works feels the most like balanced for him.
I think with the new balance changes, it may have to be done. I don't know. It just depends on what happens.
John Doe glass houses.
With oh god, no. Not that good of a map.
I mean, a new era for John Doe turns from a 0k killer to a 5k killer every game. That would be fire.
Yeah, that would be. I'm more than happy to see actual games with kills, but unfortunately, John Doe, these balance changes are just rough for him.
I don't know. I guess you shouldn't overestimate and think that every Survivor team will always have 0 kills, even if they usually have the strat down of stunning every time he spikes.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the case. I think before, but with the new noob changes, I do think it is now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much that you can do.
Oh well.
But yeah,
John Doe's a try.
There's much. Yeah, John Doe has. He's probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they change his map to something. Just. It may have to be like, not Brandon Works. After all, because this update with. Not only buffing Dusek, but having Noob be buffed, it's just really, really, really bad.
Yeah. Also, wait, random thing. Did Blockstrap get killed? Because I tried to, get on Roblox, and I got a message of, you're using an app that's, modifying Roblox, turn it off or you can't play. And I was like, what? So
probably got patched out recently.
Yeah, but I saw so many people still having custom fonts and shit. So I'm like, am I the only one having the most recent Roblox version or something?
They might use a different version of Blockstrap. I know there's Fish Strap or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay, this guy's getting fucking EU and Asia servers. I had an EU server, or sorry, he's getting NA in Asia. I had an EU server and I left because I didn't know if it was Frankfurt, and I was like, okay, just go find the server yourself. I have no fucking clue. I can't tell what it is.
Yeah, no, but I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and make a prediction that if Nosferatu, for some godforsaken reason, does not get at least some sort of a nerf,
yeah,
his set is probably going to be. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he did get nerfed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Apparently, yeah, apparently Nosferatu in scrims is really weak.
I just don't find that true from
I don't know. The current balancing for testing is the team is Noob, Builderman, Chance, Dusakar, V.
Yeah, no, I mean, I saw that, but I just think realistically, It's probably just going to end up being... I mean, what map is it? Is it still beach houses? Whatever that map is called.
Yeah, Beach House Paradise.
Yeah, that feels like a very strong map for Nosferatu, though.
I don't know. Have to see. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you can just fly over the fucking fountain. Okay, finally, we got a... It only took 7 minutes for me to join and get an EU server the first try. You can join the link now. This guy kept getting NA in Asia, and I joined and immediately got EU, and it was Frankfurt, so he's happy now. Game starting in 5 seconds, Trust. Give us another, like, 2 to 5 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. The killers have been struggling to find the servers they want. Potential daycare. I mean, Moon Crescent was also, like, wasting time a bit. It's a new killer, no one is good at it, that's why probs. I mean, true. But to be fair, like, I told someone about the new balancing, and they told me, I mean, if a tester played Nosferatu, like, of course they think it's a weak killer. And I was like, okay, fair. Like, testers are notably kind of, you know, they think they're good.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, that's, I was talking to Zalofa, and they were like, well, yeah, Nosferatu is a 0K machine. I was like, okay, well, who's playing it? And they're like, oh, it was a tester, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a tester, whatever. Like, I'd rather see, like, top players try to play Nos, because I feel like if he's getting, like, 3K, in that case, I'll be like, wow, this killer's actually really strong. But if he's getting, like, 0Ks consistently against a good killer, like, fuck it. Like, okay, then he's weak.
I think the actual thing is you need to put somebody with a John Doe mindset on him.
Alright, we're bringing back Isu.
Yeah, no, too many people are playing him in a non-zoner way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even then, you can play him. I feel so wrong when I'm using him. Like, I'm trying to do John Doe spikes, right? I've been playing a lot of John Doe recently. And then I end up just doing, like, a circle, and then I walk through my circle, and I'm like, this isn't how you play John Doe. Like, yeah, no, I end up circling the survivor like a shark.
I mean, yeah, you can usually, like, in glass houses, there's a lot of cutoff spots that is just brutal. Like, basically, I mean, I was flabbing with Gamnik, and, like, literally anything, any map that isn't Brandon Works just had, like, so many fucking powerful zones. Like, it was just brutal.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So, yeah, I think the only thing about balance now that I'm upset about is, John Doe with the new balance changes, and that's not even the rule committee's fault, that's just the fact that this game decided to, buff Noob and buff Dasakar.
I mean, like, buff Dusakar... No, actually, yeah, no. Buff Noob, though, I guess. Like, I don't hate it.
People were calling the Dusakar change a nerf, and so I just crunched numbers, and I was like, the difference between the changes is so low that John Doe's and Cool Kid walk speeds would have a larger gap than the new changes to the numbers.
Yeah.
That's how little of a change it is. It's so small. And people are calling it a nerf. Like, now, instead of every 30 seconds, it's 25 seconds, which...
What are we even waiting for anymore? Moon Crescent's getting ready on the Survivor, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. I thought the 30 seconds was, like, intentional, so that way you couldn't, like, tunnel support as easily, since that's kind of what a lot of people do, is just have one person take chase and tunnel support onto them, and I thought that was, like, a neat, like, way to, like, go against that. And they just said, okay, now he can block fatal damage, and now he can, like, shield the same person every 25 seconds. Don't worry, we changed their speed by 5%. That'll fix everything. Oh my god. Yeah, let's buff the support some more. They weren't broken enough. Alright, I'm done whining.
I don't know, I feel like potentially getting you should already be ready, like it's kind of PMO.
Alright, well, like...
I mean, it's been 10 minutes, like give them 5 more. Okay, they're finally ready, never mind. Alright, we're starting.
Skibbity toilet. Alright, here we go.
Skibbity toilet. Oh, I'm not even... Okay, first off, let me put it on the killer and then fix something on the overlay. Why am I not there? I don't know why I wasn't there. Now I'm there. Hello.
They chose Dusakar on high ping, which is very interesting.
Oh my god! No way! Instant block.
Very curious to see how this will play out with the Dusakar being played on high ping here.
I don't know, they have to 0k to tie here. I think they're just doing, you know, the good traps, trying to find out where the survivor they want is. Probably going to be Builder Man.
I think they're just playing very basic here. They're just playing very simple, very cautious.
Yeah, they're not trapping very wide. Yeah. They're just doing normal shit. And Guest has a punch ready for whenever. I think Guest might punch when they drop. Never mind. Okay, Dusakar seems to be the chase.
Dusakar's gonna get hit once. You're probably gonna take another M1 because nobody's with him.
Oh wait, Dusakar's one shot already. We're gonna need a punch from Guest here. And no, that's okay. So Potato Gang gets the first point in like 30 seconds because Dusakar just doesn't know how to press shift. That's gonna be a dead Dusakar, and we're gonna keep going for the game.
Yeah, that's a very interesting play from Moon Crescent there. I don't know what was going on.
Moon Crescent.
It's like you gotta move, man.
Pokin. Oh, we get a nice parry here, but a double parry actually. John Doe also parries. And we're running to the sentry. Probably just gonna break it with spikes. Oh shit, Letsky waited because of the sun protection.
Good play, good play. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I mean, we're still gonna get a parry from the John Doe there. I think Chelsea could have waited even longer, but I guess he was panicking. I mean, okay, yeah, that's gonna be a zoned Guest who has to run up the castle, but he's probably not gonna be able to. That's actually a really good spike.
I will say, I do know when I was talking to the teams that...
Yeah.
Oh my god, he didn't see the Guest. I do know that Moon Crescent chose JD on purpose because they knew that, they knew that, whatchamacallit, they knew that their fucking cool kid was...
abysmal?
I guess not good enough, and they knew that the John Doe on their team was probably better than theirs anyways, so they said they just chose it because, you know, they might as well. And, you know, it's probably better than playing cool
Shaletsky nicely in the way. Guest has to run out here and, like, make distance, but... Okay, Builderman could have been hit here. Kind of got ignored. We're just trying to snipe at this point. Oh, we do get the hit.
We're playing Sniper Dow here.
I mean, Sniper Doe has slowly been getting back into the meta, I feel like. Because Zoner Doe's very good, right? But oftentimes you get stunned out of most things you do. Nice!
Well, the issue is with the noob changes, it's probably you just have to rely on the 50-50s.
Yeah, not very much. You always have to rely on the 50s. I mean, again, John Doe is, like, pretty weak. Even on this cross-ping we saw 0k. But, sadly, I feel like that's the wrong way to trap on that. Like, it's not even 50-50. There's just one way that's correct and one way that's not. But maybe I'm wrong.
But, I do know they were talking about saying that John Doe was probably a lost cause.
As, like, a killer to balance? Or as a... no, you mean, like, for BG or Moon Crescent? Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, yeah.
I mean, if they're...
Okay, John Doe's lost it, so he's just, I guess...
I'm decently sure they're doing, like, Cool Kid set or whatever later on. Slasher,
yeah, Cool Kid's 1x. The tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, Cool Kid's the second tiebreaker in case of a tie. If we ever get to that. Alright, well, I mean, it's GG's now. Okay, I don't like this change to noob, that you can't corrupt them when they're in Slate Skin. Like, why? That's so dumb.
Yeah, no, and that means they can just tank puddles now. So it's just so stupid.
Alright, we do have a 1-0 from Moon Crescent. We are gonna wait for Moon Crescent. Or, sorry,
wait. We're gonna be seeing
for PGU, sorry.
Here. I do know that, they said... What you call it? Yeah, I think they put all their eggs into Slasher and 1x. So...
Okay, well, if they win 2 in a row here and get the 2-1 win off Slasher and 1x, then that's entirely fair. I feel like if they're weak on JD and CK, yeah, if they're weak on JD and CK, like they definitely could have tried to pick S6.
I think they banned.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I forgot their bans. Ban Guest6 and Noli. I mean, in that case, why wouldn't they just ban JD and CK? Are they just bad at G6, Noli, JD, and CK, and they're only good at Slasher 1x?
Noli, potential gang banned Noli. I think they were hedging on Noli. They have, I'm
Right.
pretty sure from what
Yeah.
I've heard they have a strong melee.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they're good at
So
no
that
they slasher
probably
one
true.
eggs.
Yeah, I think I think they just put all their eggs into the slasher in 1x set. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Well, High Pig Planet vs Slasher, you know. I'm confident that
Yeah,
they can
no,
do something.
fucking Moon Crescent's getting clowned on in general right now. Oh my god.
Seems balanced, nerf John Doe. True.
Yeah, it seems Nosferatu seems pretty balanced. Can we buff Dusakar some more, please?
we need a like in DVD the meme was nerf pig. In this game we need a like nerf John Doe. We just need to
No,
say that
I'm-
every time anything happens.
I'm gonna say it, man. I'm so happy they nerfed Elliot and all, but like, you did not need to follow that up with buffing another fucking support, bro.
The Elliot nerf isn't even that like consequential.
It's not even that consequential either, but it's still something.
Alright,
I'm glad that they're
I
going
think
in
they
that
should just
direction,
fucking
but-
gut Elliot. I'm not even joking. Like 5 HP pizza and you have to do gens to get 25 HP heal max.
Well, from what I was told, the reason the original gut got changed is because it was losing profits, and because of the thing that they signed, they can't do anything that makes them lose profits.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the document that they signed with Soul, so like they can't intentionally harm the game, so that way Soul gets no money. And since
Oh,
the Elliot
yeah, but
thing
it's not even
caused them to
gutting.
lose
Okay, I see.
income, that's why the original Elliot change got reversed when that first happened.
I guess. I guess that would make sense.
I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard, and it seems believable, but also...
I mean, it seems far-fetched at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know how much I trust the Forsaken team.
Maybe they just really like Elliot.
I mean...
Are they
It
ever
also
gonna
seems
add
like
like
they
a
really
maximum
liked
of
Cool
5
Kid, and
or
they
10
left
minutes
Cool
in
Kid.
between matches? The time between matches is 15 minutes because most teams can't get ready in 5 to 10. Don't ask me why, they just can't. So
Yeah, no,
15 has
I
been the
mean-
sweet spot, but we're not gonna wait 15 for this match we're about to start.
It seemed like Cool Kid was also their beloved child, but they left Cool Kid in the dust, so hopefully they'll...
I mean, Cool Kid is kind of like was the best before Nosferatu came out, but I haven't played Nosferatu in scrims. But Cool Kid's currently like the best in scrims. Alright, so...
In scrims, yeah, but outside of scrims, oh my god, he's so chuddy. Oh my fucking god.
We're gonna go for
N7 taking a
N7
very
first?
early chase.
Oh, Chance missed their shot super early. Guest is gonna have to help, and Guest is probably gonna get smacked
That
because,
was
you know,
not
200
Chance,
pigs.
that was Dusek.
Oh, yeah, a beam, sorry. I thought Chance was here. Okay, we're gonna drink soda, and then Shield's gonna come out. Slasher's gonna, I guess, expect the Shield, or just be very focused on N7 here. Oh my, what?! He gets the block
Longest
off!
block in history, holy
Yeah, I
fuck.
swear the blocks recently, dude. They've been, like, extended. We're gonna commit N7. I guess it's because we got the first hit on N7, but this is kind of a rough chase. I feel like Discard would still be a better start.
Ooh, good hit. And just a dodge beam, but guess
Shedletsky's
Shedletsky
there.
ain't all there. Tries to get... Oh yeah, no. They're
I mean,
gonna have to
Shedletsky
reset
still
here.
gave so much distance here. And Guest is around with a punch at any time. I think they're just waiting for Discard to support. If Discard messes up, we're gonna get a punch.
Okay, charge. No M1 to even threaten comes out. They just have accepted that.
I think they don't want to risk a parry. I think they're fine with not M1ing Guest. Oh, but the punch does come out and miss. And now N7... Oh, kind of gets juked by the clone, actually. Oh my god, dude, this Guest! EU to Asia, by the way. EU to
they're
Asia
putting
Guest.
work now.
Yeah. 0-7.
Okay, I see you, Moon Crescent.
Running over to maybe a weaker loop here. Gonna need some support from Shedletsky, I'm sure. No Raging
Shedletsky
Fist is gonna come out.
there, but there's probably gonna have to slash really early on this.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
bit of
yeah,
distance, so
yeah.
it's really not much. The shove might be good enough, though. We're
Shove
gonna...
might
0-7...
be enough.
Oh, that's
They
just
took
dead.
that wide. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they
I was
took
gonna
it
say
too
0-7
wide.
was like tapping their side keys and losing distance.
Yeah, you don't wiggle like that, and so
Yeah.
it was hitting too big of a jig. So the issue with chasing Shedletsky is now that Dusakar can protect fatal damage, Shedletsky literally just
You just
when
have to
they
get Soda
low
back
HP,
here.
yeah. The issue with the new change is that Shedletsky. Ooh, interesting choice there.
No, that's really good damage.
The issue,
Yeah, continue.
You know, the issue is if they have shield up when Shedletsky is low, they just pop chicken, and there's nothing that the slasher can do about it. Very strong gashing, no.
Yeah, that's a gashing in a good spot too, because he would have just gotten stamina back here. I think he's just gonna commit guess now, but I feel like Shedletsky might have been a better chase, because now Shedletsky's healed. I guess no, he knew Shedletsky would chicken. Oh my god.
Yeah, Shedletsky's gonna chicken no matter what because of the new Dusk change. There's nothing you can do to counterplay it.
Yeah, I think during gashing, Shedletsky got that call out and just immediately chickened out of instinct. And we see a nice beam here.
Yeah, I think that is probably going to be a 1k here.
Moon Crescent redeeming themselves after the last AD set, which they had trouble with.
Yeah, and, I assumed that they were right. This is definitely a very stronger set because they played very strong here. Inside the N7's odd pathing.
We might see a block. Oh my god, he tried to block!
This might be bad.
Wait! Oh my god! That second kill is actually fucking huge! This is a huge second kill! He actually just aura farmed. Wait, Shedletsky's in a lot of trouble. He needs to slash here.
I mean... Yeah.
Oh my god! It's a 3K! He missed! Wait, this might just be 5! This might just be 5!
My fucking god!
There's no way.
They were so good.
They were 1 second away from winning, and then Guess just fucking dies. No.
They were doing so good.
Guess got so overconfident after all those blocks. That's what happened. He got so overconfident. He thought he would get it again because he thought he could just play like a dumbass and Altish would swing not expecting it. And then it just ends up in death. That's going to be a slowdown, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to save Noob. Oh my god. Moon Crescent, they were redeeming themselves, and now it's just over. Oh, we see a nice juke from Noob, but there's going to be a hit. Sadeskin's going to come out. Is this going to be enough? It is enough, and we're going to see Last Man Standing on Dusakar. Oh my god, this might just be 2-0 here if Moon Crescent's killer can't get a 5k.
Brutal, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god, Altish coming out with a clutch after catching out a single mistake. Amazing plays here. A single mistake killed the entire Survivor team. We see
That's what happens when it's flash across ping.
Yeah. We're gonna see beam from Dusakar, and oh my god, these predictive hitboxes not giving the hits. Oh my god, and now it's gonna be low stamina, and that's just gonna be a 50 damage.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, he can take a hit and maybe get out of the way with a juke, but he's not even taking the early hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to play juke or chases here. That's it. That's your only option.
He had to take early hit, he had to juke, and now it's just death. Yeah, no way. Juke for 20 seconds.
Come on. Yeah, no.
That's gonna be a 5k from PGEU, and we're gonna need to see Moon Crescent 5k for the tie here. Otherwise, it's gonna be over.
They were doing so well directly up until the guest, and as soon as the guest made one mistake, everything crumbled. I really wish Slasher was that punishing on normal ping, but in this situation, yeah, Jason saw that one mistake and just gutted the entire team for it.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Like the guest making that mistake, very common guest mistake, I will say. I've made it. And, not that I'm saying I'm the best guest, but, like, I've done that exact thing. My god. Auto-pathing on! That was rough.
Actually, I need to ask Min a question. Did you turn on touch to move whilst pathing as N7?
Is that actually meta? I feel like touch to move would be so bad unless you're going for really, like, straight lines.
No, that's why I'm asking, because I don't know what the fuck that N7 pathing was when they were getting chased. They just randomly went sideways and lost a ton of distance.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, yeah, I don't think they did. I think they were just tapping their side keys a lot and just kind of like really hype.
Of course they weren't.
I think it was just ADHD pathing. That's definitely a beginner thing to do. I'm surprised to see Moon Crescent do it. Potential
to be fair, the survivors are on 300 MS, so I understand a little bit.
I guess, but even then on 300 MS, like, you have to play as optimal as you can, otherwise you're just going to take a lot of hits that you wouldn't take normally.
We're going to see Yeah, Min said it's alright if we played like that. We kind of deserve to lose, and you know what? That's fair, but you never know. They could, their slasher could just turn like God mode or something. I don't know.
Dude, I hate when I ping
Hitbox
one of the
extenders
team members and they don't reply to me. Like, bro, I don't know. Okay.
Hitbox extenders on.
It's the G cheats. Actually, wasn't G on Golden?
G was on Tau, and then the thing happened.
Yeah, he was on top, but I mean, during this tournament, wasn't he on the Golden? And he lost to PG.
Isn't his team Fruition?
Well, I mean, either way, if he was on either one, they're cooked. But I remembered him being on Golden.
I don't think he was on Golden. I think
Maybe
his team
maybe he
Fruition.
is. I can't check right now. I mean, I can, but I don't wanna. Like, I'm already dealing with all the stream stuff.
I'll go check.
Yeah.
I'll go double check. Fuck, where's the team slot? It's
PG is
up
just
here?
altish only. I mean, PG
Alright.
Killer is altish. It seems that he plays like every set on Killer. Altish and Friends versus
Fruition.
Moon Crescent.
Yeah, the G is on Fruition.
Okay. I thought he was on Golden. I don't know why I remembered that. How's
Maybe
it
he
only
was
altish?
once upon a time.
Maybe. No, probably not. But I remembered him being on an NA team. I guess I just got it mixed up.
There's a lot of NA teams.
Bro forgot about Wick.
You-
Bro,
you-
Wick
you-
top 1 and 7. Cooked. Okay, we do. You can join the link. I'm joining as well.
Alright.
They're in. Hacker man voice. I'm in. Oh shit, nutty.
You know,
I see a PFD.
the slasher is gonna have to really pull something out here.
He was never on the Golden? Yeah, he was on an NA team. I just thought wrong.
Oh, the John Doe player is back for more. Okay. I really hope their slasher gameplay is much better than John Doe one.
Yeah. Okay, so, I think Noah is the Moon Crescent killer?
Yeah, that's them. They're still on John Doe from their previous set.
Planet
I'm giving them a good old
Frost.
stare down right now.
You gotta do the... Yeah. Bro, my eyes are in the wrong spot. Wait, you too. We both have the same cap.
I had this cap back when I first
Actually,
made this account because
Yeah, yours
it was
looks
that one
okay.
basic avatar.
Yeah,
It
yours
was
looks
that one
okay.
basic avatar that would constantly happen with the little star chest from Home Runner and the little and the little like why don't we back bling, and it was all like red.
I mean,
and
I put on the red cap ages ago
now
on
my
like one of my
avatar
old
has
avatars.
devolved, and I have an awesome Seek on my shirt and an awesome Gubby because I'm brain rotted by this fucking game.
I mean, low-key, like, I don't know. I used to have a personality, you know, like people would like know my avatar and like make fucking alternates of it, but it was like when I used to play rhythm games. When I used to play rhythm game tournaments, like I had my own avatar and people were like making like fucking bootlegs of it for funnies, and they would play against me with it. I had like an entire
Bootlegs?
tournament. Yeah, like I used to have basically
Alright,
like a noob avatar.
That was quick.
Oh wow, really? Well, I'll tell that to you later, I guess. I hope they 5k so I can continue my story. Alright, good luck to both sides. Hopefully we see a 5k for the tie here. Alright, Slasher. Gonna need to 5k for the win here. A lot on their back. Moon Crescent probably a little stressed here, but gonna do their best. They're looking for survival on the edge map.
Yeah, no, there's nobody there. They might be confusing it because the noob was hiding in an earlier spot near there, waiting for that generator, and that might be where they were losing the stamina from.
Yeah. Okay, we are gonna chase, it seems, either Duskar or N7. Okay, Guest does take
Shove
the first
comes
hit.
out early, take
Yeah.
one for it.
Oh, we're not committing Guest? We're
Oh,
resetting
God,
stamina
this
with
is-
Raging.
After Raging? What?
I guess they
something's wrong.
popped Raging at the wrong time out of habit, and then they realized they actually needed to get full stamina back to get anything done, so they just swung at the wall and waited.
Something's really wrong here.
Oh my god, trying to catch out the Shaletsky, but sadly just not early enough.
You really, especially since this is on your ping, you have the advantage. You really should just be Okay, well, that then 7 clones
I
fucking
mean,
calm.
honestly, I think they should have just fucking committed Guest and just gone for it, even if Guest has the risk of blocking and just
Yeah.
murdering you. Okay, we
I
see
mean,
a
Shadlesky's
shove.
just not somebody you can kill easily now due to the Dussacar change.
Okay, now Guest is half health. Now Guest is seeing 3 hits,
Okay,
actually. That's like at least 50
very
damage.
good.
Yeah, that's a good 50 damage, and now we need to commit Guest. A 0-7 is going to be in the way, maybe to throw a clone soon enough. Shadletsky probably around a corner, waiting for Raging Pace to swing out of it, but Dusagar's going to help. I don't think we need the... Oh, okay, we expected Shadletsky to be there.
Okay.
But,
It would appear that our Slasher is experiencing some schizophrenia currently.
No, I think they're just very nervous because they know they need to full sweep, and it's just very difficult to do so. Oh my god, what a body block from N7!
Yeah,
that was just unfair.
That might just be it, yeah.
Yeah, and Guest is going to be committed here some more. N7's going to try to body block, take a free hit. Shadletsky's going to swing at any moment. Probably going to be around a corner here. Another beam from Dusagar. There's just nothing this Slasher can do.
You really should have just gone after the Dusik earlier on, and
I mean, I think after 3 hits, like Guest is a fair chase.
I think it's a fair chase, but the issue is if you wanted to take that chase, you should have done it before, like when you popped that raging.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna finish
I think
up
after
this
that
game
it was
here.
really over. Yeah, he's circling around. He understands.
Okay,
that.
I mean, we do have a drop here, but 4 seconds just not enough. We see a beam for memes, and Guest gets out of the way. 70 damage isn't enough to kill.
Yeah,
and that's going to be a 2-0
GG.
from PGEU. Nice sweep from them. All right. Well, thank you everybody who came to the stream as usual. Next match, let me check what the next match will be while I input the scores. So Moon Crescent's out of the tournament. They did take out Telegio, you know, end of an era, but last loser's bracket match is going to be Meat Lovers vs Potential Gang EU. This tournament will have to finish in 2 weeks, which will be, you know, during Season 4 of RFL. The next tournament will start in 4 weeks or so.
Why is there an extra week?
Because private servers were dead for a moment, so basically it delayed the entire tournament by a week. Otherwise, we would have finished a week into Season 4, and now we're going to finish 2 weeks into Season 4. In 3 weeks, we're going to have sign-ups closed for the next tournament, and in 4 weeks, we're going to start off with the qualifiers for the next tournament. Anyways, yeah, thank you everybody who came.